fit and fine. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, got it, got it.
Yes.
Yeah,
So, hmm,
tell me.
yeah. I was saying, since we are meeting for the very first time, so first I would like to know about yourself.
Yeah, sure. My name is Amol Patil, and I'm basically from in Belgaum district and currently staying in Gurugram. So basically, I'm working in a corporate company in we have our office in Gurgaon. So I'm staying in Gurgaon currently, and I have total around 3.6 years of experience in my procurement field. And so my family background is we are total four members, including my parents and my elder brother. So my father is farmer and my mother is housewife. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all about me.
That's lovely to know about yourself. And may I know about your hobbies too? What do you do in your leisure time?
Yeah, my free time I'm playing chess, cricket, and also I would like to go to other different places to visit. Yeah.
Okay, great, great. Okay, so let me introduce myself too. I guess I think you must have watched some of my videos, but still, okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
yes. So as you know, my name is Rajni Verma. I'm from Shri Ganganagar, Rajasthan. And
Oh,
if I talk about my qualification, I have done my graduation in Korean language from JNU New Delhi. And
mhm.
nowadays, I provide paid sessions to beginners and to intermediates. Simultaneously, I run a YouTube channel and I'm a one time Josh Talk speaker too. I share my journey on that platform. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love talking to people, I love reading books. Nowadays, I enjoy even writing too. Yeah, that's all about me.
Okay, that's a great. That's great, Anjali.
Yeah. So tell me,
Yeah,
since when have you been first working upon your communication skills?
yeah. Since I'm, I'm not working, but we are speaking English in our offices, and I'm also handling meetings as well. So I'm not perfect, like, but I try to speak.
No one is perfect, no worries. We just keep
Yeah,
learning, right? This is a lifelong
yeah,
process, learning communication
yeah.
skills or learning languages. Yeah, okay, that's great. So, as you mentioned, you are not working. I guess you are working. That's why you are here. You're talking to me because you want to enhance your communication skills, right?
Yes, 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 yes. That's
So
the
have you
reason.
talked to some other YouTubers too?
No, not.
Not. Okay, so how did you find me? Is anybody shared the link with you or you just found me accidentally?
I think it's accidentally when I using a YouTube that time I saw your videos and that's that that's the reason.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, I want people find me accidentally. Okay. Yes. So, before we discuss any further topic, do you have any question for me?
Can you just tell me that you are doing only YouTube videos or any other jobs you are doing?
No, I am currently not doing like job particularly. I work as a freelancer independently. Like I provide sessions to beginners and intermediates, and people connect to me directly through email. Yeah, and after that, they just connect to me, and through WhatsApp, I just send them links, and then we conduct sessions over Zoom like this. And yeah, major focus is on YouTube too. So these two things. Simultaneously, I'm working
Mhm.
upon my communication skills and I want to enhance my teaching skills. So I need to work upon the knowledge part too, the grammar patterns part too, and how to present, like, the non-verbal communication skills and all. So these are the things I'm focusing on nowadays.
Okay, okay. Also, you are providing English classes as well, or only you're making videos simultaneously and putting on YouTube?
No, as I shared already that I provide paid sessions to beginners and to
Mhm.
intermediates. Yes.
Okay, okay. That's a great. That's a great.
Yes, yeah. So I'm currently not working, not associated particularly with any company or with any platform, with any application. No, I work independently, and I think that's I enjoy. Even I'm content, and that's enough for me. And gradually, I'm improving in every thing, like personally as a person, and my personality is also changing. My way of thinking, my critical thinking, my mindset, everything is like gradually becoming great. And at the same time, I'm able to enhance my teaching skills too. And while teaching, I'm learning from students too much. So everything is going perfect, I guess.
Yeah, it's correct. Yeah. So, and when you started this platform, like
On YouTube.
when on YouTube,
Hmm. So when did
uh, yeah, when you have started the YouTube journey.
I? In 2022.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
August 22, I started. It's going to be 2 years in
Mm,
August. Yeah.
okay,
Hmm.
okay. That's a great.
Actually, back when I started, I was not good at English at all. If you visit my
Mm-hmm,
channel, if you see my recent videos, and if you compare my recent videos with the earlier videos, you will see drastic change. I was very nervous, underconfident, had a lot of fear, fumbling, not able to construct even sentences properly, not able to recall words. A lot of things were there, but
mm-hmm.
bit by bit, one by one, I overcame, and still I'm doing.
Okay, okay. Good, good.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
anything.
and yeah, have you completed your education in with your like what is the highest qualification?
I have done only graduation, that is in Korean.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, got it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yes. So, tell me, is there any skill in your bucket list which you want to develop in yourself in 2024?
Yeah, so I just wanted to tell you that I want to improve my vocabulary in English. So whenever we speaking with anyone or if you any writings email as well, that time we need a strong vocabulary. So my question is here, how can we improve your vocabulary maximum?
Okay. First, let me tell you why people forget words. And they learn words.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, if we talk about a kid, uh, he starts speaking papa, papa again and again. Okay. First word he learns
Okay.
papa or mummy, maybe, right? So he speaks multiple times, papa, papa. He's repeating, and it seems very easy to him, right? So he learns that.
Yes.
Similarly, when we learn word, we don't repeat. People don't repeat. They learn on Monday, like they have set the schedule that on Monday I'll learn 2 words, and every day I learn 2 words, like this. So if they learn on Monday 2 words, on Saturday they don't know which word they learned on Monday. So they are not revising. That's why they forget easily. Second, they need to be patient. After Papa, Mummy, the kid doesn't understand anything, right? If we are
Yeah.
talking to each other, he listens to us very carefully, and any word he listens, he doesn't even understand the meaning, he doesn't get it. But he listens
Yes.
it multiple
Yeah.
times, and he is paying the attention. He tries to get the meaning of the whole sentence, and he listens to
Yes.
multiple times. He doesn't speak after listening to once, right? He's not
Yeah.
able to speak after listening once.
Yeah.
So repetition in one thing, like whatever you are listening, listen it multiple times. People complain it is a boring task. But believe me, if you want to be a very good communicator, you have to accept, embrace this, that yes, it is boring, but I am going to make it interesting. Okay. So you
Yeah.
have to repeat.
Correct.
People watch a lot of videos, but they are not getting anything from it because you are watching once. You will forget. Okay.
Yes, that's
If
correct.
kids have sharp memory, still they forget. Right now, at this age, we are not able to remember this much. Uh, we were able to remember things when we were in schools, but right now it is difficult to remember things or recall things. So even
Yeah.
right now we need to repeat even much more. So repetition
Mm-hmm.
is important. Then when you are same thing when you are learning words, repeat them, like while you can write them again and again, you can revise, maybe just revisiting the notebook and the words. And words, you will get one word through listening. First you listen the word in one conversation, you repeated the conversation, you listen the word twice, maybe while reading you will get the same word again, you read the word. So if you have noted down
Yeah.
somewhere and you are repeating, you are revising 2 times or 3 times a week, it means in a week you have revised the word 10 times. Then you will be able to
Yeah.
recall the word. So this is,
Correct.
I think this will help you.
Yes, yes, yes. That's correct. If you not repeating, then it will we can't remember it.
Yes.
It's like we have to repeat maximum how much time? Like as per your thought.
Hmm. That depends on individuals' retention power. Like if they are
Yeah.
able to, recall the word after repeating it 5 times, it doesn't mean that in one day you are repeating it 5 times. No. After
Yeah.
maybe on alternate days, then after 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, and then if you are able to recall, that's good. That depends on you, and you can assess yourself like how much efforts you need to put into this one practice of learning vocabulary and recalling vocabulary. Second, one again I can share with you that can help you when you learn words,
Okay.
new words. So right now, if you are talking to me, you can keep those words in front of you, like 5 words in front of you. You can tell your mind deliberately, like no matter what, you are going to use 2 words out of these 5. This is your task. You are not here to
Yeah.
waste your time. You are here to practice.
Yeah.
So use those 2 words. This is mandatory for you. So you have to give task to your mind. And I have been doing
Yeah.
this, and this helped me a lot. So this is the second tip that can help you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
Initially you can keep those words in front of you. After that, they will be
Mm-hmm.
registered in your mind. So then you can remove those notebooks and pages, and you will be able to speak effortlessly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
Correct.
Yes. Anything else?
So yeah, the vocabulary part is I got it. How we remember and all that. So my second question is how you can speak English fluently. Uh, so is there any steps like what we do if you have to speak English properly without doing any mistakes and all?
First, accept that mistakes are inevitable. Even natives also make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
If people are criticizing, ignore them, because here and there it is natural. Even while speaking in Hindi, sometimes maybe you are
Yeah.
making mistakes. While speaking your mother tongue, sometimes we, stuck. Sometimes we don't
Yes.
get, oh, I know the word, but I'm not getting. Even in our own language, right? It happens. You must have experienced it, right? So you don't need to bother about that much. Like if you are sometimes forgetting word, or sometimes here and there you are making grammatical mistake. Okay, apart from that, you want to speak English fluently. So, first,
Mm-hmm.
acknowledge the desire. Your desire is to speak English fluently. But what you are doing, then assess your actions. Your desire is to speak English fluently, but your actions are you are listening. So, if you're listening a lot, like 20 hours in a month or maybe in a week, you are listening, you will become a good
Mm-hmm.
listener, attentive listener, good observer, not a fluent speaker. For that,
Yeah.
so people are, mixing. Oh, I'm doing listening practice for many months, for many years, I'm not able to speak. The desire is different, the action are different. You will become a good
Yeah.
listener, right? You cannot become a good speaker by listening a lot. Yeah, you will get knowledge, you will get words, you will become good observer, good listener, but you cannot be a good speaker until or unless you do this action actually of speaking every single day. So now you got it.
Yeah.
The action should be like according to the desire. If you want to speak
Yes.
English, you need to speak every day. People are listening
Mm-hmm.
20 hours, but they are speaking 5 hours. So and desire
Yes.
is to speak fluently, right? That is the
Yeah.
reason. Yes. I guess
Yeah.
you got it.
Yeah, I got it. because if you any skill we want to learn, then we have to do all necessary things, only
Yes.
not a single task. If
Hmm.
you're doing only single task, then we can't clearly understand that. Yeah,
Hmm. And
that's
for
correct.
that, people need to do the introspection, acknowledgement, assessment. What are their
Mm-hmm.
desires, what their actions, what they are actually doing. And that is a little challenging to sit, with
Mm-hmm.
ourselves, then do the introspection, write down everything what you are doing, where you are wasting your time, where you are actually investing your time. These are the very, very essential things we need to focus upon if somebody wants to be a good person in life or want to be a successful person for anything, any skill.
Correct.
Eh,
Sometime we know, no, speak. Sometime I know the how to speak, which words we have to use. But when you, speaking with anyone,
hmm.
like in interview or something like that, that time we forgot it. That thing. How I'm just blank in my mind that time. So how you overcome this issue?
Maybe that is a fear of people. Maybe you
Yeah.
have a thought in your mind that I'm going to present in front of 10 people, so they are going to judge me. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe that makes you nervous. It is not about English or it is not about communication. Yeah, it comes in communication. We need to be very confident. And that is also can be improved by practicing a lot in front of mirror or in front of camera. As I can share with you, to my students, I guess
Mm-hmm.
2 or 3 days back, I gave them a homework that you have to assume yourself somebody else. So, like, one is a girl there, and I asked her to uh, assume that you are Priyanka Chopra, or maybe you are Anushka Sharma, or maybe you are Kiran Bedi. Now you have to present. Now you have to give the speech according to them. So it boosts your confidence. So now when she watches videos on YouTube, maybe anybody, maybe Kiran Bedi, Priyanka Chopra, or anybody, she will focus on each and everything. How she is pronouncing the word, how she is using her hands, how she is keeping her body, her demeanor. So that is important. You can grab, you can, do one thing, follow one person or two-person you admire a lot, or you like their way of speaking, their way of presenting, and start
Mm-hmm.
learning from there and then practice. That is again can be improved. I believe anything can be done by doing a lot of practice. Anything can be achieved by doing a lot of practice. So observe people nowadays. uh, Social media is boon, YouTube is boon for us. You can find those 2 to 3 people, and then you can observe them thoroughly. First observe them, scrutinize them, then start. Then you can find
Mm-hmm.
even those things also where you are lacking. You should be aware about that too, where you are lacking. Okay, in confidence, so how I can build? You can watch some videos and then you can work accordingly, because that is again require practice.
Yes. Correct.
Yeah. Anything else if you want to ask still?
Mm. Yeah. Have you any idea if we have to speak, foreign accent like UK, US, then how we can learn that as well? Because
Okay.
sometimes you have to deal with our customers, and they basically from UK, US. That time we can't understand. I can understand now, but I also ask to that question to you. How can we, learn to their accent as well?
Hmm,
Which preparation is?
that is a nice question, but let me tell you one thing first, that they don't ask anybody to have or embrace their accent, because Indian accent is accepted. So they understand very well. And when you are
Mhm.
capable enough to convey what you want to say, they accept it. They don't have any issue. So you don't need to focus upon that much on accent. Instead, I should say, I must say, rather you should focus upon the pronunciation. And if you are
Mhm.
practicing pronunciation by listening first on Google, then your accent
Mhm.
will also improve. And if you have Indian accent, but you are speaking correct English, correct pronunciation,
Mhm.
that's good. But still, if you want to
Mhm.
improve your accent too, you can try some tongue twisters. You can try shadowing. These two techniques are very famous for accent, improving accent.
Yeah, yeah, and also we can watch the English news as well.
Yes.
Then we can also improve, yeah, that's
Similarly,
correct.
shadowing you can do with English news channels, with natives,
Mhm,
anything which you
mhm,
consume. Yeah.
mhm. Yeah, only there only we need to if you learn that accent, then we first listen, then we can
Hmm.
able to understand and give answers to them.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But as long as you are able to convey your message in a correct English, in correct pronunciation, that's good to go, I guess. For natives, especially, they don't take, even if you make mistakes, still they try to understand, still they try to get the whole meaning, what you want to tell. And they, I guess, reply very politely. They try to understand politely. But I have heard till now, because I have 2 to 3 students who are from India, but living in the USA, are living in the USA. So they share these things with me that whenever we are not able to present ourselves well, they even repeat 2 to 3 times, and even they, while repeating, they speak slowly so we can understand. And when we make mistake, they try to just understand politely what the meaning, the whole meaning. So in broken English we are able to tell them. So this is nice, and I like that. That is great that they are really polite when it comes to speaking English, especially for foreigners.
Yes, yes, yes. Because they also know our not English language is not native language.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's
Even they
correct.
feel proud that others know English. They are trying their level hard because they don't even know our language. They don't know Hindi, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
correct. Yeah, that's
Hmm.
the reason.
Okay. So tell me anything that is associated with the word hope. What comes in your mind when you think about the word hope, or you when you hear the word hope? HOPE.
When I going to outside and meet with different peoples in different area.
Hmm.
So first in mind coming is that how to understand that person. So basically in different places there are different thinkings peoples are there. So
Hmm.
sometime I feel that how to speak with unknown person which gradually. So like this is a difficult sometime difficult to me because I don't know the area and all, so it's different things to me.
Okay. So how did you associate it with hope? That is your curiosity, maybe, or maybe you just are not aware. That's why you want to know, or you try to know. But hope is kind of like when you feel very low or demotivated
Mhm.
or frustrated, you find hope from somewhere. Sometimes that comes from, in my case, sometimes they are friend that try to motivate me, try to foster me, so I can again think about that. It used to happen, still happens sometimes, yeah. And majorly I talk to the universe, so I get positive things from there, positive vibes that
Mhm.
energizes me a lot.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
that brings hope in my mind that no, everything will be fine, just give it a time, yeah. So that, if you can share anything.
Yeah, sometime I want to do something new in come in my mind. Other activities. That time I asked to my friend,
Hmm.
and some friends is given positive, positive thoughts, and some friends use negative thoughts. That
Hmm.
time I'm just thinking like that time I can't take a decision correctly. So
Okay.
sometimes yeah it's difficult to me to take a decision that time, but I will take still a positive one, and I take that decision which one is good for me.
Okay, so you believe on your instinct, like what your
Yeah.
instinct says, you go for that, right?
Hmm. Yeah,
Great,
yes, yes.
great, great. Do you read books?
Yeah, I'm reading books as well.
Sometimes I read books. You can
Yeah,
say, okay, you read
yeah,
books.
sometimes. Yeah,
Do you want
yeah,
me to give you feedback for your communication skills?
yeah, sure.
Okay. So, when you were asking questions, you were quite confident. But when I started asking questions, you seemed a little nervous. Did you feel that?
We, yeah, yes.
So you need to
Okay.
practice. As you shared that you are not talking to many people, like you talk there, but not
Mm-hmm.
with YouTubers. So you can participate, you can join some, groups where you can talk to people, many people, and you can practice. That is again very required. That is required. A little bit you
Mm-hmm.
need to focus upon the pronunciation. As you are, I
Mm-hmm.
guess, focusing on the accent. So if you focus on the pronunciation, you will get the accent ultimately. Maybe after so long, but if you do this, can you pronounce this word for me that is in chat box?
Office,
Office. Office.
office, office.
Very softly. You have to pronounce, the language is very soft. That's why I like it very much. Office.
Yeah,
Office. Not
o-
office. No, office.
office,
Office. Yes.
office.
Yeah. And second thing, you need to work upon the eye contact. When you
Yeah.
talk, I guess you are not able to maintain the eye contact, so
Mm-hmm.
you can practice that too deliberately. Can you pronounce
Okay.
this word? Yeah.
Farmer,
Farmer.
farmer,
No. Farmer.
farmer.
No. Fa. Fa. There is a little difference, right? Farmer.
Yeah, little.
Farmer.
Farmer,
Not farmer.
farm.
Do
Mm-hmm.
not close too much. It should be farm, not fa. No. Fa. Farm. Soft.
Farmer,
Okay, softly.
farmer.
Yeah, it is
Mm-hmm.
difficult to just cultivate
Mm-hmm.
it in once,
Yeah,
but if you do the practice, deliberate practice, you will be able to improve. Yes, so now
yeah,
we
yeah.
can, if you have any question, still you can ask. Otherwise, we can wind up the session right here, as I have another session too.
Yeah, yeah. I have no questions. All good.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's great then. Okay, then, bye bye. Have a great day. It was lovely talking to you, and I enjoyed a
Yeah.
lot. I hope the tips which I shared with you will help you, that are based on my personal experience. So that will help you
Mm-hmm.
to try. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Sure. Sure,
Yeah.
sure. It will help. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. Have a great day ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, have you watched the entire video? If yes, do let me know in the comment box which tip you like the most. And if you're new on my channel, do subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video really, do hit the like button and share with other learners too. Happy learning!